Hey everyone, ready to think like a dictator? Today we're breaking down The Dictator's Handbook by Bueno de Mesquita and Alastair Smith. Hold on to your hats, because this book is a wild ride through the minds of those in power. Spoiler alert, it's not always pretty. Get comfy, grab your thinking caps, and let's explore the unsettling truths about power. Forget about good intentions. This book throws those out the window. According to de Mesquita and Smith, staying in power is the main goal of any leader. It's about self-preservation, not the needs of the people. This applies whether you're an elected official or a tyrannical dictator. Surprised? Don't be fooled by appearances. Maintaining power isn't about pleasing everyone. This book spotlights the selectorate and the winning coalition. The selectorate includes everyone who theoretically has a say in choosing the leader, while the winning coalition is the smaller group that actually puts them in charge. Got it? Maintaining power is a balancing act of keeping your key supporters, your winning coalition, happy, no matter what. The smaller the winning coalition, the easier it is to please them. Sound familiar? Leaders have options to keep those in power happy. The choice boils down to this: hand out rewards or use good old-fashioned repression. Authoritarian regimes often choose repression because it's simple and effective. Democracies lean towards rewards as it's seen as fair, well, kind of fair. The book makes a strong case. When leaders face few consequences for bad behavior, they are more inclined to act in their self-interest, even at the expense of their citizens. Seems pretty cynical, right? Stay with us. Control the flow of information, and you control the narrative. Many dictators throughout history mastered the art of propaganda and censorship, influencing how people view their regime. Sound familiar? Leaders often create the appearance of choice, even in highly controlled systems. Fake elections can give citizens a false sense of participation and keep those who are easily swayed complacent. Ironically, being rich in natural resources, think oil or diamonds, can hurt a country. The book refers to this as the resource curse. It can fuel corruption and weaken accountability as leaders use these riches to appease their supporters and cling to power. Ever wonder why pouring money into a country don't always bring positive change? Aid can inadvertently strengthen bad leaders by decreasing their accountability to their citizens, enabling misuse of funds. Fear not, democracy isn't off the hook. This book suggests even democratic leaders face incentives to be self-serving, beholden to their supporters. Sound familiar? The Dictator's Handbook provides a harsh lens on power dynamics, underscoring that changing leadership incentives is challenging regardless of the governing system. One answer, the authors argue, lies in promoting transparency. When citizens are informed and engaged, the potential for corruption by those holding office reduces. It also comes down to us. The strength of a system depends upon active participation from citizens who question authority, citizens who refuse to be merely the selectorate. Real change requires shifting those incentives towards serving the broader populace, making leaders truly accountable, not merely focused on staying in power. The Dictator's Handbook is a stark reminder that even amidst seemingly different political systems, power dynamics tend to repeat. How do we create a political landscape where leaders are actually accountable? This book has given us much to reflect upon, questioning our assumptions about politics as business as usual, both throughout history and into our time. After exploring these insights from de Mesquita and Smith, can we as global citizens become active participants in promoting true accountability and ensuring power dynamics are restructured to serve people over politics? All right, brilliant minds, what do you think? Were any of the concepts surprising, unsettling, alarming? Drop your comments, let's discuss. Remember, subscribing and liking supports these engaging discussions, and don't forget to share. Until next time.